Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If this is your first time here, welcome to my beauty entertainment channel. Absolutely. So if you would like to follow me on social media, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Go have fun and enjoy yourself on there. And while you're here, you can check out some of my recent videos. Before this, I posted a video talking about the bullshit that black TikTokers have to go through. Talk about that. And before that, I posted a video sharing my thoughts on Cruel Summer freeform show. And then before that, I posted a Let's Talk new releases. So today, wow, yeah, so I have planet earrings on. I wonder what on earth we could be talking about today. So today we are finally, let me move my mirror, sorry. We're finally talking about Doja Cat's new album, Planet Her. So it came out a week ago now, a little more than a week ago now. And I love it and I want to talk about it. So I'm gonna, like I do for all first album reviews, I'm gonna just go song by song and then I'll share my current preliminary ranking. I've been doing my preliminary ranking for the past couple of days and stuff changes. Like in the shower this morning, I just changed something. So it's preliminary. When I feel comfortable being like, this is the ranking of the song. But you know, as I say preliminary, that doesn't mean I don't believe what I'm saying is 100% fact. Somehow. Because what I'm saying is correct. Walk with me, all right? So we're just gonna go song by song, and then I'll share my general thoughts, and then my preliminary ranking at the very end. So we're going in order. So first song up is Woman. Can we give thanks to Doja Cat? Can we give thanks to Doja Cat? Can we give thanks to Doja Cat? When I clicked play onto the first song on this album, Woman, I didn't know what I was expecting. I kind of started Planet Her, honestly, in a bit of a daze because I was just like, I don't know what to expect. It can really go anywhere, right? I was not expecting an Afrobeat song to start this whole thing off, but once it started, I said, oh, I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands. And I was correct. I was correct. I didn't know this is what we were doing because Won't Bite stands. Where are you? Get up. Get up. You know they have snuffed us down for so long and told us that we deserved nothing. They have told us that we deserved nothing. And look at us now. Opening track to your album, Afro beats. What are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? Because it was always talking mess about Won't Bite. It was always, she's ignoring it. That's why the song is bad. No, you were wrong. Yemi, let's do a remix. Because I think this, I don't know. I think this is the song that's picking up steam on TikTok. I don't know if she wants to use that as a measure to decide her singles, but I know labels doing stuff. What am I looking for? So we don't need a remix right now, but in the future, if we would like to do something of that sort, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I really love this song, and it's not even, I mean, it is one of the better songs on the album, but it's not. But it is. It's up in the top half, but there are so many, there's better. I didn't even know that it would get so much better than this, because even though Woman is in, I don't know where I put it, it's in my top something, it's not the highest up, because she was able to top herself. And I was listening to this and I said, I didn't know if this is what we were going to do. And now I'm even more confused. I'm even nervous because I wasn't expecting this. I tried to anticipate and I was wrong. But I am so grateful for that feeling of like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to click next when you're finished with an album. And I got that from Planet Her. Thank you. Thank you. I hope they haven't seen them. The non-Negroes on TikTok have left this alone. Don't bother. Don't bother. Caucasoids and others, don't bother. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Leave this dance alone, because you need full spice to even be able to understand what she's even trying to do here. And some of y'all don't have, you guys don't have that. You don't have that. So just leave it alone. You've got to be willing, when you listen to a song like Woman, you've got to be willing to let yourself go. You've got to be willing to be free. You've got to be willing to let that hip go. Let go of the stiffness in your body, in your neck, and in your lower back. You have to manufacture comfortability and throw your ass. You can't do that without getting rid of the rigidity of our lifestyle. That's what it requires. That's why you guys can't do it. That's why you don't know how to not be stiff, so you can't do it. I don't want to see it, and I haven't seen it, and I'm very, very, very grateful for that. So those are my thoughts on Woman. In fact, I'm getting ready to go watch her in concert right after this. So I'm gonna see these songs live. I might pass out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll really see what my reaction is when Woman comes on. Don't know if I'll be able to control myself. Next song is Naked. So when I first listened to this song, I was still coming off the high off of Woman, but I had to put off comprehending the song Woman. I didn't get Woman, actually. I had fun the whole time, but I didn't get Woman. I couldn't until the second time around, because I had to I had to pull the plug on comprehending that song and focus on this one, because there was no way to multitask. My brain could not handle focusing on Woman and Naked at once. It was too much for my head, because I am obsessed with Naked. Naked was one of my favorites when I first listened to it, and as the days have gone past, my favorite song has changed like every single day. But a couple days ago, we came right back all the way around to Naked, because it's just so good. It's just so good. I feel like I want to go dance through the streets to this song. I feel the same way, actually, that I feel when I listen to Juicy. Of course, like, differences, but the same, like, plump cherry feeling I get when I listen to Juicy, and the way you have to act when that song comes on. Yeah. Naked provides me with that, at least. Naked provides me with that, all right? Oh no. Okay, next song is Payday featuring Young Thug. I did not like this song at first. Stop. I did not like this song the first time I heard it at all. I did not like this song the first time I heard it. I was like, oh, this is the first skip of the album for me personally. And I was really tired when this album came out. I didn't even know if I'd be able to listen to the whole thing the first night. So I was like, maybe I'll try again tomorrow morning. I was wrong. This album woke me up. I couldn't go to bed for hours after, so I got a chance to listen to it twice. So because I was able to listen to the album twice, I don't know what changed after my first listen of this song. I have no idea what changed after the first listen of the song. Maybe I got kind of used to the feel of the album, or like what she was trying to make me do with my body, but I like it now. It changed. My entire opinion changed. I don't mind it now. Personally, I think it's fun. It's just not my first choice to play off of Planet Her, especially because it is sandwiched in with some serious heavy hitters. Naked right before, Get Into It right after. It was a setup. It was a setup. I know some people are gonna be like, no, it held its own. Sure. Yeah, sure, because I don't think it's bad. I think it's kind of fun, but I end up listening to it because it is sandwiched in between those two, and it's a fun transition. I'm not enjoying my time when I listen to this song. I just like songs on the album a little bit more, because, like, I'm gonna have a good time. Let me not do too much, because I have fun listening to it. I hope it's not coming across like I don't, but it's not touching the other songs on this album for me. And if I'm gonna put on a Planet Her song, this won't be one of my first choices personally. All right, next song is, yeah, we know, next song is Get Into It, yeah. I told you guys a year ago that Doja Cat was a genius. I told you guys that a year ago. My experience listening to this song was an experience. It was like listening to an entire album, because I was listening to it and I was like, I like this, but I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I'm like this, but whatever is happening, like I don't really understand what's happening here, but whatever is happening here, I'm enjoying it. That's what I felt when listening to Get Into It Yeah for the first time. It was a little bit different. It was weird. It was bizarre. And I loved it. When a song jerks you forward, backwards, sideways, up and down, and then leaves you there for a moment, and then lets you pop down and then catches you, that's what this song does. That's what this song is able to provide for me. And yeah, creative visionary. I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give it to her for this song in particular, and it's one of my favorites off of the album. I had to respect it kind of off the bat because of the journey it's able to take you on, and that's one of the many reasons why I really do like this song. And I think it was good. It was a good placement right after Payday. So like where Payday is placed, it makes a lot of sense. So it's not its fault that it's sandwiched between these two great hits, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and we have to deal with things the way we have to deal with them at this point. My apologies to Payday. My apologies to Payday. Okay, next song. Okay. Next song is Need to Know. So this song came out before the album came out. I didn't hear anything you guys were talking about. I didn't hear, I was like, I listened to it the night that came out, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, okay, that's fine. And I added it to my playlist, but it didn't come on shuffle ever, and I never clicked play to listen to it. Then one day, a couple of days later, because I hear like songs like that, I hear often because people like them on my timeline, and everyone kept talking about this song, and I was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Then I was in the shower one day and I started humming in the shower, and I'm like, what song am I humming? What melody is this? I know this, and it's good because I kept on singing it. It was Need to Know. So clearly I enjoy the song. I figured out it was Need to Know, and I was like, so clearly you do like this song, Amanda. And then I played it again in full, and I had one of the greatest experiences of my entire life. So I don't know what happened that first night. Maybe I was down in the dumps. You never really know with me, but I understand now. I go and listen to it, and basically gold dripped out of my ears. I thought it's the way the song makes me feel. It's actually electrifying, and actually the reason why I didn't like it at first is kind of the reason why I like it now, which is kind of weird. I thought it was drony. I thought it was really drony. I thought she just kept droning on and on, even though I liked her voice. But now that's why I kind of like it. I love the slight drag in how she sounds, and I like the slight fry. I'm obsessed with that. And you have to sound like Doja Cat when you sing along to Doja Cat. You can't. Hello? Put on the voice. What's the point? Put on the voice. Because of that, it's just it's the way the whole album actually makes me feel, in a couple of other songs on the album. That electrifying yet subtle feeling when you're doing a lot yet doing nothing. At the effortless beauty. Effortless beauty. Effortless pull. Effortless influence. Yeah. So now I like this song. That's me personally. It took me just, I guess, a while. And some like other songs on Hot Pink were like that for me as well. I didn't like Bottom Bitch at first at all. What else did I not like off Hot Pink? I had pretty good taste on Hot Pink, but that's the first one I don't remember. I didn't like that song at first. Now I kind of do. So it's a similar feeling. Next song is I Don't Do Drugs. So I'm gonna talk to Ariana Grande. Hello, sister. What's your beef with length? What's your beef with length? It's length only in the ponytail, and then everywhere else it's in and out. It's I want to leave, and you know what? I take what I can get. I take it. I take it. But the length of the feature, give me more. But it's potent. It's very potent. It's short, but it's potent. It's you start moving immediately as soon as her verse starts. These are my queens. I knew the song was gonna be good. Like, I figured the song was gonna be good. Didn't know how good, and I think it's good in comparison with the album. It's not one of my like top favorites, actually. That's how much I like the other song on this album. But they kind of snapped on this. So do I think it's better than Motive? Yes. The Motive X Promiscuous mashup? No. But yes, better than Motive. Yes, because that mashup I play 5 times a week. Please, there's not a day in my life that I don't play that mashup, because it is so excellent. This song makes me feel bratty. This song makes me, it's like sexy, bratty, just overall hot. It's meant to shine. The song is meant to shine, and I like it. I really do adore it. Okay, now the next song, I waste my time. Next song on this album is Love to Dream. Love to Dream is actually, I think this has been my favorite song like for 4 days. This is my favorite song, and that's a long time because I switched them. One of my absolute favorites from this entire album. It's so fucking weird. The song is so weird, and I love it. It's strange, and I adore it. It feels like what makes it weird is because I guess of the way I'm gonna describe it, it feels like I'm being wrapped in like cotton candy, but not in a horror movie way, but almost in a horror movie way. It's comforting, yet it makes you like get goosebumps. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, but you're still comforted by it because of the way it sounds, right? Maybe like your head's a little messy, mine's a little messy, but you know what, that would make sense, right? So that's what I feel when I listen to this song, and that's why I really, really like it. I'm glad she didn't just like have a lot of the songs like sound the same. I mean, you could argue whatever you want, but having a song that I'm like, yeah, that's a weird song. I really am glad that she did like a couple of those, because it's like, it's Doja Cat. She does weird so well, so let's do more. I really like Love to Dream. It's one of my favorites. I know people, y'all's focus has been like this, which is just fine. It's a really good song. I'll talk about it in a second. But we like to distract ourselves sometimes, but you guys, I'll leave it alone. Next song off Love to Dream is another collab. It's You Right featuring The Weeknd. So I didn't know how to feel about this song. They collaborated before on that In Your Eyes remix, which I actually really liked, and I'd only ever heard the song. I'd never heard the original In Your Eyes. I don't believe, maybe I did, but I only ever clicked play on the remix myself. Because I don't listen to The Weeknd's music, so I was like, I don't really know what this is going to sound like personally, and I was a bit nervous. But I do really, really enjoy this song. I really enjoy this song. This is my personal opinion. My personal opinion is that The Weeknd's part to me was, again, I don't listen to his music, so take everything I say about that with a grain of salt. I think his part was good. It was fine. I just don't think, compared to some of the other features on the album, I don't think he matched Doja Cat's energy fully. Like, but maybe this is just the way he sounds, which is fine. But I didn't, because I was hoping for a little bit more. I was hoping for something a little bit like a spark. I don't know. I didn't hear it. It never came, but we like where we started with his part of the song, we kind of ended at the same place, and I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. But the song is good, and the song after his part is so good, so it's not that I even mind it. It's not something that's like so horrible it's unlistenable. No, especially because of what comes after. Like when the part when Doja Cat starts hyping herself up in the background, that shit transports me. So it electrifies me, so I'm going to like the song, and I'm going to actively listen to the song. I really like this song. It was the one that I just changed in my ranking because I listened to it in the shower, and I was like, that is a good ass song, despite like it's so good. Okay, so that is you right. I don't know why I thought it was You're Right, whatever. Next song off of Planet Her, to make sure this doesn't look crazy, there's shit all over my arms, is Been Like This. So I like this song. I do like the song. I was iffy on it my first couple listens, actually, but then I drove to it in the rain. Yeah, it was a wrap after that. It's a very, very good song. It's a very, very good song. It takes you, how I feel when I listen to Been Like This, I feel like I'm in, like, you know those like backstories in video games, or the explanation part in a video game, and how it's like super, super dramatic and with a lot of tension. That's how I feel listening to this song. It feels like I'm like a video game character on a little bit of adventure, but not actually like there, not actually in like doing the adventure yet, just kind of preparing for it or saying what happened before it. It's dramatic because, and then the tension that it's able to create. That's why like the first thought I went to was like video game backstory, because of the way the tension made me personally feel. I like songs on the album more than this one, me personally. Yes, me personally. I like songs on this album more than this one, but I do enjoy this song. It did take me driving in the rain to like truly appreciate it, but I'm glad I do now. It's something with a couple of other songs on this album that I have to be in a specific mood for. Other songs on the album I don't need to be in a specific mood for. It's just kind of when it comes on, hello. But for this one, I think I would need to be in a specific mood, which is good with music. Okay, next song. Let me finish powdering my face. Next song is, the next song off the album is Options. Oh my God. This song, do you know what I'm talking about when I was talking about like woman and loving it and naked and loving it, not even knowing, not even fully able to comprehend or grasp what she was about to shove in my face. I had no idea. I had no idea. First off, if Options is not in your top 3, the list is null and void. Like completely. Everyone's opinions are different, but like, are you sure? Maybe try again. First of all, come on, Woodwind. Come on. First of all, the song is excellent. The song makes you get up. The song makes me get up at least. Then I want to address JID. I want to address you. I want to address him, because what did you have? What did you need to prove? Because when you come on a song like that, basically, what are those? Are those called flamethrowers? It wasn't even guns a-blazing. It wasn't regular weaponry. It was technologically advanced Phineas and Ferb type shit. What did you need to prove? I actually want some sort of answer, because I was not expecting that. I had to take a step back, because I was not expecting that feature to literally knock me over and make me fall off my bed. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. So let's pull focus to this song. Let's pull all focus and all attention to this song. Let's leave everything else alone. We need to put our top priority on the excellence in the room, and everyone else can get crumbs. Sorry, we have to divert attention. I need an actual, like, did someone threaten you before recording this verse? What happened? Because he was rapping for his life. So I want an answer, because it was amazing. It was amazing. And the song overall is amazing. I could sing its praises all day, but I'm not going to, because that would take a little bit too long. But are you kidding me? Go listen to the song again. Listen to the song again. It's a song, it's a feature that if I pull up to get to my location and the feature's about to start, I'm sitting in my car and waiting for the feature to finish before I'm getting up. Absolutely. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm about to not listen to this song all the way through. I would be damned. No. I really need answers in the what did he have to prove? Because that was brilliant. And it made this song what it truly is. And of course, Doja Cat sounded amazing as well, as usual, per usual. So that's options. Speechless. See, I couldn't even form thoughts in my life when I was live tweeting the album. I could not form thoughts of my opinion of this song because I had no thoughts. You couldn't think while listening. You were just focused on the music. You could only be focused on the music. There's no time. You can't multitask. That's too much. That's too much at this point. Next song on the album is Ain't Shit, Begging, Shaking, and Crying. We have been 4 years. Has it been years yet? It has. Years or just a year? I don't know. Begging, shaking, and crying. Now I can blare niggas ain't shit throughout my house, my car, my bloodstream. In this time, I guess I have to address non-blacks again because you guys keep talking. I don't know why I'm hearing opinions from non-black people about a song where 80% of the lyrics are nigga. Why do you have an opinion on it? Why are you, what are you talking about? Why are you speaking? Why do you have an opinion? Why are you speaking? You can't say most of the words. I don't know what you guys are disappointed by in a song or an album. You can't say most of the words. That's why. I'm sorry, Life Shampoo is down the hall. Go focus on your priorities and stop being in black people's business. A song with 80% of the words are nigga is black people's business. Find something to do. But no, it's always bothersome. It's always everyday opinion, not everyday work. Everyday opinion, not everyday hobby, not everyday passion, not everyday self-reflection and self-growth. No, never. Everyday unwanted opinion in black people's business. Shh. Shh. Sorry about your lice issues. Sorry for coming for your lice issues. I know your scalp's burning, but whatever. I don't know why you guys have opinions on this song because the song is a little too excellent. When you listen to Instagram Live, the bass that comes to the song, just play it in your car. Just play it. You don't even need to play it in a car. You can put it on you can play it in a car. You can play it on a computer. Just turn the volume up if you want your bass to be like that, or just put it right next to your ears. Do whatever you gotta do. The song is Doja Cat's ability to rap. Please, I told you guys, I've shared all my opinions on Doja Cat's visionary, her artistry, all of that for the past year on my channel. So I don't want to say it again and just repeat myself, but this is what I've been talking about. This is what I've been waiting on. This is what you've been waiting on. This is what you've all been complaining about for years. It's finally here. So, okay, next song. Reloaded. Okay, next song is Imagine. So the song is fun. The song is fun. It's not too much. It's not too little either. But y'all don't put on the voice and go off with her. It's something simple. It's simple and it's like a clementine. It's something, or like a cutie, like those little oranges. It's something really simple and really cute. We don't always need complexity. That's too much of a life. However, I guess in comparison with the other songs, but it's not that bad. Y'all do a lot. Y'all do a lot with the song. It's not horrifying. It can't be. Calm it down. So I like the song. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite on the album at all. There's just no room. There's just no room. This top 5, top 6, whatever is literally jam-packed. There's just no room. But I think the song is fun. Imagine is fun. Next song is Alone. This song is excellent. This song is excellent. This song is excellent. I thought this was the closer. Even though we knew the track list before, for some reason I was still I thought that was the closer. We're walking through the planet Her desert in this song. We are trekking through gale force winds, tumultuous thunder. I don't know if it thunders in the desert. Maybe Planet Her has environmental issues or something. Thrashing through the hot, scaling, nasty temperature to get to the oasis. It automatically transports you there, and that was the point. That's really how I felt. That's truly how I felt listening to this song. It's so good. Now, is Alone top 3? No. That's doing a lot. That's doing a lot. That's doing a lot. Okay, and then the closer to the regular album is Kiss Me More, which we've already heard the pop song of all time. We've heard it. We've heard it. We've heard it. Going from Alone to this was a bit of, it was like if someone was about to slushy you like on Glee, but it was glitter instead. Like that's what this transition felt like, because I was listening to Alone and I was like, oh, this is such a good closer, and then I was like, wait, no, I think Kiss Me More is the closer. Is it? No, that can't be right. And then it came on and I was like, whoa. So it does, like, it's a little bit of a, it jerks you around a little bit, but Kiss Me More is so excellent, I don't mind. If it's gonna come on, it's gonna come on. It's a very good song. It's a very, very good song. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the deluxe tracks. When she announced the deluxe, or when whoever announced the deluxe, when I saw it, I said, I wasn't prepared at all. Hadn't even really been able to comprehend the first, wasn't this in 24 hours that she released the deluxe? Yeah, that was very, very fast. I'm grateful because I do enjoy some of the, like really, really enjoy some of the songs on this deluxe. So I am grateful. I'm like, that was very, very fast for me personally. It was a lot. It was a lot at once. The first song on the deluxe is You Write, the extended version. I like it. It's fine. I really do like the new verse. It's just very long to get, like what I talked about, it's very long to get through all of them. All of the verses to get to that new one, even though I do like it, and maybe I'll like it enough later, like in like the future. I personally listen to this album on shuffle, so I don't really go out of my way to pick between You Write or You Write extended version. It's just whichever one personally comes up that I listen to. Maybe I'll it's just whichever one comes up when I listen to it on shuffle. I don't really have a preference, but I guess I like the new verse, I like the extended version, but I think the regular version is fine. And it's not as long, because, you know, I don't need to hear it. Next song on the deluxe version is Up and Down. You know, it's for somebody else. I can't like every song on the album. It's for somebody else. Up and Down. If it's for you, good for you. Good for you, because it's not for me. Next song on the album, next song on the deluxe album is Tonight featuring Eve. Complete and utter excellence. I was on Up and Down, but she corralled me back in immediately. I mean, I never left, but she corralled me back in immediately. This song is phenomenal. This is also what you guys have been begging, shaking, and crying for, living the past over for the past, like, couple of years on Twitter. So it's finally here. It's finally here in the present. Now we don't need to live in the past. I mean, you still can if you want to, but like now we have some of that in the present, because this is what all y'all been asking for back. It's back. The song is here. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it, will you? We'll see. We'll see. So that's, I think, no. I don't know which one's my favorite song on the deluxe, because I have two answers, but I don't know which one I like better. So that was Tonight. The next song is my second favorite, or my first is Ride. Tonight and Ride alone are why Amanda was confused when people were saying the deluxe was a waste of time. Stop! You're wrong. Maybe whatever with those two songs, no. Waste of time. Maybe you didn't like some of the songs. I agree. I agree. I share the same opinion. But waste of time, when it gave me Tonight and Ride, no, can't be a waste of time for me. Cannot be a waste of time for me. It was not a waste of time for me. I think these two songs are amazing. And Ride is very simple, and you know, it's kind of repetitive. Not really, but I think it's fun. I think it's simple and I appreciate it. We don't always have to do too much. It's interesting. It's different. It's incredible. Just like Doja Cat. And people weren't talking about Ride. I don't need people to talk about my favorite songs, but a lot of the focus has been on distractions instead of the quality at hand What's up with that? You guys gotta work on that. You guys gotta work on that. We can work through it together. And then the last song on the deluxe is YY. Another one that is not for me personally. Like another one that is like just not for me personally at all. Yeah. Not for me personally at all. So now I'm done with the album talking about it. So my overall thoughts, I really love this album. I know there's like been very polarizing, like polar viewpoints on it. I've seen that. I think it just comes down to personal preference, like a lot of music actually is, because I don't skip songs on this album personally. If I sit down to listen to Planet Her, I'm not gonna skip a song unless I'm not in the mood for it. That's the only time, like I mentioned before. Let's discuss where we need to turn our attention and focus on. The songs that we need to focus on. Woman. That works. I'm fine with Woman. But let's bring our attention to the heavy hitters. Options. Tonight. And Ain't Shit. Let's just deal with that. Let's deal with that. I have other choices as well, but I think those three, for the first three, yeah. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on that and deal with that. I believe the album has plenty of heavy hitters, and I think they're songs that like everyone seems to enjoy and like general like. But the other ones on the album, I've seen a lot of like just very differing opinions on them, as it's worked with all music. It's just personal preference, whether or not you like the rest of the songs on the album, besides like the I would say 6 or 7 that are like everyone just liked, and half of which were like highly anticipated, like Ain't Shit. I personally appreciate how we had a incredible balance between ass shaking and then slow down music, all like cupped into a generally horny bubble. I really appreciate that, Doja Cat. Thank you. She was able to do both while maintaining the same theme throughout every single song. We didn't, and like, I like that. I personally really like that. And I thought that this balance between the two types of songs, I thought it was really good on this album. I know people like, I don't know, Won't Bite stands were vindicated in my personal opinion. Won't Bite stands were definitely vindicated in my personal opinion. I'm just saying because everyone's like, is this album skipless? I don't skip anything if I listen to it, unless I'm not in the mood for it. But I haven't. But there are songs I like less, and we'll get into my ranking right now, actually. I don't want to change anything before I say it out loud. We'll see. So number 18, I put You Right and You Extended together, so I'm just gonna do 18. 18 is Up and Down. 17 is YY. 16 is Payday. 15 is Imagine. 14, oh, you guys are hating me, is Been Like This. Now we start 1 through 13 are things I'm going to play. These are the songs that those are the songs I will never ever skip. The songs that I just named are all the songs that if I'm not in the mood for, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play them. The rest of these songs are getting played all the way through, possibly in a repeat, possibly 3 repeats. I don't know if I like this. I do, because I did this and I'm right. 13, number 13. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Okay, number 13, I'm gonna put Kiss Me More here. For 12, I'm putting Alone at number 12. For 11, I'm putting Ride. Yeah. For 10, I'm putting Need to Know. This is the one I just switched. For 10, I'm putting Need to Know, and for 9, I'm putting You Right. Literally yesterday, my opinion was that they were flipped, that Need to Know is better than You Right. No, it's not. So I switched them. Then number 8 is I Don't Do Drugs. I love that song, and it's only number 8. That's how good this album is to me. 8 is I Don't Do Drugs. Then I'm putting 7 is Woman. 6 is Tonight. Now we're in top 5. This is a very, 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 very solid top 5. I don't know, we'll see. 5 5 5, I'm giving to Ain't Shit. 4, Naked. Might switch those two, we'll see, but I like that right now. 3, Love to Dream. 2, Get Into It, yup. And then the best song on this album is Options. I think that's kind of perfect. I think that was kind of perfect, and I don't really think I should hear any arguments from that. I think that was kind of perfect. I'm iffy on a couple placements, and I just switched them around because I had Ride lower, and I just switched it around right now because I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I like that better than these 2 other songs. But I also didn't, I just ranked them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually use like one of those like Tumblr things where you like, you pick this or that and it makes your ranking for you. I didn't use that this time. I think your ranking does change when you use that versus if you do it this way. So we'll see. So my preliminary favorites on this album, not preliminary, my absolute favorites here, my top 5 Options, Get Into It, Y'all, Love to Dream, Naked, and Ain't Shit. Done. Done. Ain't Shit and Naked might switch, or one might get kicked out later down the line, but that's pretty good there because Tonight is so excellent. It's really fighting its way to get into the top 5. It's mightily fighting its way to get into the top 5. So we'll see in the future. Okay, so that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching me talk about Planet Her. I really enjoy this album. Go stream Planet Her on, it's everywhere, so go listen to it. You already are though, so period. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to follow me on social media, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Go have fun, enjoy yourself on there, and while you're here you can check out some of my recent videos which should be on your screen right about now. So yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Planet Her, the album, and what your ranking is and how mad you are at my ranking. Let's see, let's argue. So yeah, that's the end of my video, and thank you guys so very much for watching. Bye bye.